Squirrels! So hello, and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video. My name is Chris, and today we're just going to answer a very simple question. Well, we're not going to answer it because I don't know the answer, but, we're going to dive into this question. Are we getting reveals soon? Very simple question posted by actual competition on the Runeterra Reddit. Are we getting reveals soon? Because, of course, there was the announcement quite a while ago now that there was going to be a November PvE expansion, and they use the word expansion, and when you say the word expansion, what do you expect? You expect new cards in a card game when they say the word expansion. And, it seems to be a complete radio silence. No one knows what's really going on, and you might think, well, they said November, but we've only just entered November, so why would we expect reveals anytime soon? Well, most people, including myself now, after initially forgetting this, but now remembering it, is that Arcane is what is going on. That's the big riot thing at the moment. There is the new show out on Netflix on November 6th. So, 5 days from now, coming out, called Arcane. And so, we're going to see some kind of probably event, as this person suggests, similar to Ruination or Sentinels of Light or whatever. That there's going to be some kind of theme playing into that show. And that releases on November 6th. Now, if we take a look at, the game, there are some clues here as well. For instance, if you go on Lab of Legends, I'm sure you will find this little button here. And this little button says the lab is evolving. With the release of version 2.19 in November 2021, Lab of Legends will take on a new form. And, now's your time to go and win. So it will take on a new form in version 2.19. Very interesting, right? So we assume that that is going to be the PvE expansion they were talking about. Well, obviously, some of the more aware of you might realize that we are on patch 2.18 currently. And that came out on the 19th of October. Now, patch 2.17 came out on the 5th of October. 2 weeks in between each patch notes, right? So 2.19, therefore, should follow that it's 2 weeks after. Again, which would make that the 2nd, which is tomorrow. We should be getting cards tomorrow, maybe, in the patch note reveals? I don't know. But it seems like that is a very strong possibility. Now, if Arcane comes out on the 6th, maybe this is possible that they would delay it until the week after it came out. That, I think, is a possibility. They'd wait for the show to come out first, and then give us, kind of the extra things going on. I think that that's, a big possibility that will happen. So keep that in mind. But overall, what are we going to get? Because I have no idea, and it seems like no one else does either. They called it an expansion, so I am expecting some cards, but I think there was a comment in that Reddit thread that probably got it right, that this is probably going to be similar to KDA, where, we get like 1 or 2 cards, maybe in each region. That there isn't a lot to it, but there is, something to it. Maybe a champion, maybe a champion or 2. I don't know. But it does seem like that is a possibility. But honestly, I have no idea because it's a PvE expansion as well. So, whatever the lab does, and I assume my guess would be that it will be something similar to Saltwater Scourge, but based around Arcane instead. That would be my guess. But it might be coming out tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. My best guess is either it's coming out tomorrow or it's coming out the week after. But coming out, I mean, the patch notes will come out and it'll come out the day after. But it's either like this or next week. And, we've had nothing on the front at the moment about what's happening. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. But, yeah, I'm a bit confused. I'm interested to see, what goes on. I assume we will get some cards and it'll be based around, the characters in the show. And because the show is releasing on the 6th, I would expect, part of me does feel like they'll wait till the week after, so people can watch the show and then the things come out rather than the things coming out and then watching the show. That would be a bit backwards, I think. So we might have to wait another week, but still, it's all very soon. It's kind of all just snuck up on us, and here it is. And, let me know what you think is going to happen, because I feel like we're all just a bit confused. We're all kind of like, PvE expansion. You know, what does that mean? And I don't know what it means, and maybe you don't either. But you know, this was just basically just a this is basically just a public service announcement of this expansion should be coming pretty soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you do know anything more than me. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and have a really nice day. I'll see you tomorrow.